All right, check, check, 1, 2, 3. Should be live now. Okay, audio's coming through now. All right, everybody, welcome to another weather stream. We've got some severe weather going on right now, just like what you're looking at right here. We have a live severe thunderstorm warning in central Texas. Hey, glad to see you. Glad that you can join us. This was issued 24 minutes ago. It expires in 30 minutes. And it actually has a bulletin immediate broadcast requested. So definitely a severe storm. Hello, Phil and Jay Thomas, all of y'all joining in. Thank y'all for coming in. Appreciate y'all joining. But this storm actually looks very severe right now. What's the weather like? Yes. Yes, I am. What's the weather like where you are, Phil? I forget where you are. Ireland or something? But yeah, we got 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. This storm is moving into Hamilton, Cranfield's Gap, and Gatesville. So moving across Highway 281 and heading towards Highway 36. So definitely, we got a couple special weather statements. Oh, nice. So all the special weather statements were just allowed to expire, and just the severe thunderstorm warning that expires in 29 minutes. So let's go over here. Got a special weather statement for a couple places. It's fine. Well, it's really just time. Just being on for almost 4 years now. It'll be 4 years in March or April, one or the other. I'm trying to remember. Really just posting videos, keep posting videos. So, but we got a special weather statement for wind gusts up to 40 miles an hour. So that's for just on the outskirts of Ellisville. I'm not seeing. There's a couple smaller towns in here. But they got a flash flood warning for a half to 1 inch in an hour. So pretty high rainfall rates in this area in this part of Mississippi. We got rain starting to move into Alabama. Let's check a couple of these cameras here. Definitely some rain coming down. We got a camera right here in Laurel, Mississippi. Rain, not too much excitement. The worst of it's moving into Waynesboro and Gilbertown right now. I'm not really seeing any rotation on radar. Well, we might have a little minor rotation. Where are we? Let's see. Let's move this around. Maybe somewhere in this area might have some very minor rotation in Waynesboro and Gilbertown, but definitely nothing really to be concerned about. Not right now, at least. So this whole area is under a mesoscale discussion considering heavy rainfall. Flash flooding is likely. So definitely a threat for flash flooding in this area. Okay, I'm just checking a couple things, making sure everything's coming through good. Let's see. Okay, so let's go back over to the severe thunderstorm warning for Hamilton. Oh, great. Yeah, I saw that it was delivered. I was going to ask you about it, but I'm glad it got there good. So you just updated this severe thunderstorm warning. And, yeah, real quick, if y'all want to go check out my new website at lc-shop.fourthwall.com, you can go check it out there. My thing is not working right, so let me fix that real quick. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you can go check it out there. But they just updated this severe thunderstorm warning. They cut the bottom end off of it a little bit, but hail up to an inch. Definitely a lot of lightning, but right over Ohio and Slab Crossing is where it's the worst right now. Looking pretty bad. Parsley Crossing in those areas definitely getting hit pretty hard by 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and inch-size hail. So definitely a big storm. But we got a special weather statement for Lufkin, DeBoll, and Redland in Texas. So let's see. I mean, Louisiana. Sorry, this is in Louisiana. Wind gusts up to 50 miles an hour and penny-sized hail. It's right on that line. I need to see if I can make. Let's see. Map settings. Let's see. Thickness. That's borders. I want state settings. There. There we go. That is better. Now I can see. No, this actually is in Texas. Huh. Why is it saying it's issued by the National Weather Service in Shreveport? Angelina, Texas. Huh. That doesn't make any sense. But yeah, definitely not anything super exciting here, but definitely a pretty strong storm. Moving out of Lufkin, strongest part of it is in Burke and DeBoll and Manning, Homer, all these areas getting hit pretty hard right now. Let's see which radar's best. This one. Back to the severe thunderstorm warning, definitely getting pretty strong. Let's see if we have any cameras over here in, let's see, Hamilton. I don't know if I'll be able to find this on the map. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so here, we might be close. There's not one camera anywhere out here. So no cameras anywhere near here, so. Now. Zoom in. Oh, maybe I wasn't zoomed in enough. Let's see. I don't think there's any cameras here, though. No. So no cameras here. I would check on this storm, but it won't be too long before it will be getting into a more populated area and getting some more cameras around it. Definitely a lot of rain falling in Mississippi and Alabama. Definitely not that special, but definitely some rain, pretty heavy rain. Moving out of Laurel and Ellisville right now, just north of Hattiesburg in Mississippi. See what camera looks like here. Let's see if we got any. Do I have Mississippi traffic cameras? Yeah, here we go. So there's a couple. Switch to video. That camera's not the best in the world. So definitely got some wet roads. Sorry, I can't. Oh yeah, I can make it bigger. So definitely some wet roads out there in Mississippi from this storm that is moving through. Let's minimize this. Go down here. Just a video. No rain here. Looks like there's. Oh yeah, I'm not really seeing anything going on. If there were cameras like right in this area, that would be good. But so this is kind of tricky. This is the Alabama 511 traffic cameras, but they're all on a list, not on a map, so it's gonna be kind of tricky. So like I'm gonna have to like find a specific road, like US 17. Like I need to see. US 17? No, it's not even on there. Yeah, no snow. Well, that's good for you. I wish it would snow, but we're like 55 or something like that. So definitely. Oh, AL 17. Here we go. I found the camera. Okay, nothing there. Now, how do I get out of this? Okay. Now we just watch the cars go by. So definitely nothing really going on. Here, it's supposed to be just rain in there. Nothing super bad. Let's do Highway 84. That would be US 84, I believe. Okay, here we go. Any cameras here? Yep. So we got a couple cameras here. Not raining there, though. I'm just going to try to find a camera with... Whoa. That's quite the interesting looking camera there. It's got 4 different views looking all different directions. Come on, you can load. I guess not. This one looks like it too. Whoa. Got a 4-way camera here. That's actually pretty cool how they do that. It's going to be a while, Jay Thomas. I'd say, I don't know how long. It's going to be a while. They didn't start getting around unsupported. Okay. They didn't start coming around till like July last year, so I don't know. We'll see. But you know when they come, I'll do a stream. Don't worry about me not doing those kind of streams anymore. So we'll go back to this severe thunderstorm warning for Hamilton, Event, Parsley Crossing, Schoolerville, Slab Crossing, Ohio, Ireland, Levita, Ader, Pancake, Turnersville, Jonesboro, Whiteway, Alleman, Lanham. There are a lot of funky names around here, but I doubt there's somebody watching from right where this storm is. Well, I'm glad you do. I like to do a little bit of everything, as everybody who follows the channel, everybody knows that I do just about everything on here, but this severe thunderstorm warning expires in 17 minutes, so I don't know. I'm guessing with how strong it's looking now, they're going to reissue it, or at least update it to probably go to Cranfield's Gap, Meridian, Clifton, maybe even Valley Mills. If I were to guess, that's probably what it's gonna do, but you never know. Let's see what the events are looking like. Wind damage, that's in California. Okay, nothing special. Let me see what the WIS is supposed to do. Not much. So it was up to 70 right before I went live. But now it's kind of hanging right around the 55 to 60 range. So nothing exciting to talk about there. Still have this special weather statement. Is that the... Oh, maybe that's what it was. We still have the special weather statement for Nacogdoches, something like that. That's a long name. Lufkin, Dibble, those areas are under a special weather statement for half-inch hail and 40-mile-an-hour wind gusts. We do have a couple storm chasers out here, so that's a good sign. Or we did. We did have 2 or 3, but now there's only 1. Corey Gherkin's out right now. And you can go check him out in the Weatherwise app or look him up on YouTube. And if you want to get the Weatherwise app, let me find it real quick. I have the QR codes. This is where you can download them. You can scan these QR codes. That's the right one is Android and the left one's iOS. If you want to go check them out. If you have a, the right one's Android and the left one's iOS. I just got these from the Weatherwise app. So let me hide those again. And let me zoom in here to radar. So I'm going to leave the radar above my head to the severe thunderstorm warning. If it doesn't work, try clicking the link in the description. There is a link to get the Weatherwise app in the description. Right under radar app. And then if you click that link, it'll take you to the map. It'll take you to the live radar. But if that doesn't work, I don't really know what to tell you. Yeah, it probably is. You just might have a, I don't know. I don't know why it wouldn't work. Strange. Because you're not saying launch the desktop app, are you? Because that's for subscribers only. I just have the desktop app because I'm not subscribed. So, I don't know. But I'm going to show you all the outlook from 3 to 7 today. And we've got a 70% chance for thunderstorms from 3 o'clock to 7. And then we have a 70% chance over down here in Texas also for the same thing. So, big area. That's why I didn't go live earlier, is because I had seen this and I really wanted to be on that. So, we'll go to the tornado. This is today. This is the whole burnt orange is 5% tornado risk for all day today. On my work computer. Huh. Yeah, sure thing. You're welcome. Yeah, it's great because it's free. All the others you have to pay for them. But let's see. Let's go to categorical. This is still a slight risk for all these areas: Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana, parts of Texas. Excessive rainfall, moderate, at least 40% for some of these areas, so could get a lot. What is this? So, daily. I don't know what that's doing. Okay. We'll see. Hail. We got 15% hail risk for parts of Texas and Mississippi. And probabilistic. Oh, that's too far out. Never mind. Let's see. So, definitely a thing to keep our eye out for that. Let's go back to the severe thunderstorm warning. Yeah, I think they're definitely going to reissue this one. Looks pretty severe still. Oh, do we have some rotation? Oh, might have some rotation going on here. Okay. I'm seeing maybe a teeny bit of rotation in this area here. Mainly right in this area. Oh, look, they just updated it. Okay, so they just updated it. They cut more of the end off of it. So let's go back to that. Yeah, so they just updated. Yeah, I think next update is gonna extend out. It might be here. Let me draw again. They might do like something like that, if I had to guess. So that's my guess. Definitely no tornado from what I can see on the other. Let's see. Nothing on the correlation coefficient, which shows if there's any debris being kicked up. But the worst part of the storm is moving right into Jonesboro. So take shelter now where you are. If you're in there, and Pancake, you're about to get hit too. All your pancakes are going to get blown away by the wind. I don't know who names these places, but man. So let's go back over here to the flash flood warning. This expires in 2 hours. Also, all this area is under a mesoscale discussion for heavy rainfall. So, sand. Let's go to composite. See. Let's go down here. We've got a special weather statement for Lafayette and Doosan, Maurice, Youngsville, and Broussard in Louisiana. Oh, yeah, that would be a good idea. Oh, Jaden. Okay, so Jaden Pappenham just went live, so that's good sign. Let me see where Jaden is. See where he's tracking. Oh, I don't know where he is. He's So yeah, Jaden Pappenham just went live. I don't know where he is, but he is nowhere near the storms right now. I just got a notification he went live, so that's good. We got more storm chasers going live right now. So even though I can't stream them, it's still good to know that they're out there for the same thing that I'm out here for. But this severe thunderstorm warning is supposed to expire in 7 minutes, but I don't know. We'll see if they just let it go or if they reissue it. I would say this is definitely strong enough to reissue. I'm seeing a little bit of rotation right here. Let's see. Let me clear that out. Right over Highway 1602 and 217. I'm not really seeing anything. Right, moving right into Pancake. So watch out if you're in Pancake in Texas. Your Syrup River might get flooded. Oh shoot! Stop. Dang it. I accidentally opened something else. Yep, they just did it. They just add a whole new severe thunderstorm warning that expires in 1 hour. So severe thunderstorm warning, immediate broadcast requested. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and core-size hail. They went like exactly where I said they would, including Meridian, Clifton, Cranfield's Gap, Valley Mills, almost going all the way out to Whitney. Yeah, I like the pancake, the town of Pancake and the river of syrup. I like that. That is really funny. But they just extended this right on time. Which means they're gonna let this one expire. But that's gonna probably push the WIS up a little bit. Let's see if we got some more. This is in New York. High wind infrastructure unknown. Okay, nothing super bad. See if we got any new reports coming in here. I don't know if this is anywhere near accurate. Like, it still says there's a tornado warning here that expired like 5, 6 hours ago. Um, so I don't know. There was, when I looked at this morning, there was a couple reports of tornadoes, like confirmed tornadoes and debris. So I don't know. We'll see. But they just reissued this severe thunderstorm warning, and it's really gotten pretty big. From what I've been able to tell. Let's watch the. I'd say, yeah, it's definitely gotten stronger. This is the past hour. It's had a severe thunderstorm warning on it for probably almost, yeah, probably an hour. So, you got two severe thunderstorm warnings, about to be one. Is this one is going to be expiring here before too long? Yeah, this one's now better. Let me see if there's any rotation. Oh, might have some rotation right in here, right on the back end of the thunderstorm warning. I don't know. That looks Pancake. You're getting a little bit of rotation. Yeah, if they need to have enough maple trees to put into Syrup River, and a lot of boilers. Um, man, this is funny. But right here, do we have a little bit of a hook here? Looks like we got a little bit of a hook going on here. So you can kind of see this. So right in this area here is where your tornado is going to be. When you have a hook like this that goes around, that right here is where your tornado is going to be. So I would say don't rule this out as maybe getting a tornado warning before too long. This is pretty severe storm here. Moving into Turnersville, about to get Hearst Springs, Crossroads Store, Norse, Cranfield's Gap. The fact that they really extended this so far out really tells me something. This is getting pretty strong. So, right here is like, wow, very intense storm here. Very intense. Still got, that hook's getting. Pancake is right in that hook. That's definitely, I'd say that's a little bit of a hook on the radar. I would call that a hook. I mean, it just kicks it out and then goes back around. So, wow. Let me make sure there's no. I don't know. We might have a little bit of debris here. I can't tell. But these bright spots are definitely might have some rotation on them. Very, very interesting. So we're definitely going to be keeping a very close eye on that as that develops. So let's go back over here. Let's see. Nothing really exciting to talk about down here, so let me see if there's any other things. I think there's talking about, yeah, Colorado and Kansas are in a winter storm. Yeah, that's an old one. Hopefully we'll tap the trees here before too long. We'll see. Um but yeah, we got some heavy snow up here in Kansas. Wow. Under mesoscale discussion. So Cranfield's Gap, Hearst Springs, Turnersville, definitely about to get the brunt of this storm. Pancake, you should be good for now, but you got a couple more little storms coming your way. This one just expired, so the older one. So we'll see what happens with that. See if they just let it go, or if they issue yet another one over the one that's already here. I'd say they might put one up over top of here, but I don't know. And again, thank y'all for tuning in for this stream. Um, don't forget, you can go support this channel at lc-shop.fourthwall.com. And if you want to donate, you can click the top link in the description. That'll take you straight to it. Yep, they let it expire, so that's good. Still very severe. Still got that hook. I'm saying I'd call that a hook. Here, I'm gonna see if we. Hey, I'm gonna put a poll in chat and. Hey, glad to see you. Here, glad to see you here. But I just put a poll in chat. If do y'all think we're gonna get a tornado warning before we end the stream? There are a couple tornado warnings this morning, but there hasn't any. Somebody said maybe. Okay, well, I hope we do. Well, let me change that. I would like for a tornado warning to be out in the middle of nowhere, where nobody lives. Then I would want a tornado warning. But this is pretty strong. I'd say we got a little bit of a hook here. Let me make this a little smaller. Let me make this. Okay. I'm trying to draw. Right. Let's see. No, that's not where I'm trying to. Right in here. Oh yeah, is Reed Timmer live? There's a couple. There's a couple Storm Chasers live. We got Corey Gherkin. Let's see. We got Jaden Pappenham. I haven't seen any others. I think there's a few others that are out here, but I'm not sure. I'm surprised nobody's out here. There might be somebody on the Chaser, the Spotter Network. There's one person, Roy McCleary. He's just south of Whitney. He's getting ready for that. severe thunderstorm to start heading his way. Man, this is definitely getting pretty bad. I'd say there's a little bit of rotation here. Yeah, ooh. I can't tell if that's a debris signature or not. Very interesting. Oh, that hook's gone now. Oh, it's still... Yeah, it's right in the middle. I can't really tell if that's like quite a good... Oh, they just updated it. Okay, so just got updated. They cut the back end off of it. So let me move this around. Here, I'm gonna zoom in here. There. I was checking. I'm changing that view above my head in case you're wondering. It's too bad there is no cameras out here, like at all. I mean, it's a long way. This is the closest camera, and that isn't anywhere close. So, I mean, it'll make it over there eventually, but it's gonna be a long while. Still one severe thunderstorm warning in effect right now. Oh, we got maybe winning. Maybe 67%. One person said yes. We'll see. But yeah, Clifton, Valley Mills, Meridian's right out of it, but definitely not out of the question for some severe the weather. Yeah, I do too. I want to see a tornado warning. You know, it's kind of cool in Weatherwise. They just added this. You can see how many people are looking at the exact same radar you are. So there's 3 people watching this one, and there's 107 watching this one. Let me see which one's better. I'd say the top one. Yeah, I'd say this radar's best. There's 105 people watching this radar right now. Let's go back to velocity. Yeah, 107's a lot of people. For sure. Oop. I'm messing myself up. What I'm trying to move that. Bear with me, y'all. Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw it coming. I think it was a couple days ago that they added it. It's really cool though. Like there's 111 people watching this now. Well, I would be watching this, and I am, and we definitely got a little bit of something going on here. Oh, looks like we might have a tornado, maybe. Oh, look at that. I might be some debris right there. Y'all think this is debris or not? On the correlation coefficient. It's showing up pretty strong. Ooh. That kind of looks like a little bit of debris. Wow. I would say it looks a little bit like debris. So, definitely keeping a close eye on this. This is... I'm actually surprised they haven't issued a tornado warning yet. I don't know if they will or not, though. But I definitely am seeing something here. I'm trying to... Yeah, a lot of rainfall here, for sure. Huh? What we got here? What is this? What wet snow? Not wet snow. Um, but look at how severe this is. 68 dBz. So 1 then 0.6. It's hard to tell, y'all. I don't know. If you're in this area, take shelter now. For sure. That's definitely something to be concerned about. Let's see, we got anything else? Still that one. I'm just gonna keep up here. New. Let's see. So they just updated radar. I mean, it's kind of got that little hook still. Right there. Right in that area. So definitely very interesting. I don't know if they're going to be watching this. I'm sure they are. Seeing if they're going to issue a tornado warning or not. And just a reminder, if you haven't subscribed, make sure to do so. And you can support the channel at click the top link in the description, and you can directly support me there if you want to support what I'm doing. So the strongest part of the storm is moving into Clifton now. Pretty popular, it looks like. Yeah. Got some, definitely a pretty good sized town moving where it's heading for it. It probably won't be that long. Well, 34 minutes. I'm thinking they'll probably issue another severe thunderstorm warning, including Hillsborough, if I had to guess. Still got the special weather statement that expires in 3 minutes for Lufkin, Redland, and that crazy long name, DeBoll, and yeah, that's about it. Let's see. Still a flash flood warning that expires in 2 hours. Definitely a lot of heavy rainfall. Mesoscale discussion is number 0008 is about to expire in 18 minutes, concerning heavy rainfall. A lot of rain on this camera. Let me see. I'm just gonna open this up over here so I can hear what these guys are saying. Let's see. Yeah, definitely mainly this morning. And that's why they're letting this discussion expire. Oh, they just issued another special weather statement, including Center, San Augustine, Hempville, Chirino, Broadus, Pineland, Timpson, Garrison. Hail of half an inch and winds to 40 miles an hour. Oh, look, that's a pretty cool camera. Right on the bridge there. Make that a little bit bigger. Yeah, this is a good cam. It's a big bridge there. Let's see, this is Looking at the bridge crossing the Toledo Bend Reservoir. Um, it's right there in Minnie, Louisiana. So, good camera. Trying to move this around. I love watching cameras. Clifton? Yeah, Clifton's about to get really hit hard. Yeah. Wow. Um, let's check. Whoa. Looks like we got a little bit of rotation here. Right just southeast of Clifton. Looks like we got some rotation. Right over Highway 6. Yeah, it's definitely some rotation. Um, I am very surprised they haven't issued a tornado warning yet on this one. I think this should probably get a tornado warning. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that is very strange there. Check CC. What does CC stand for? Oh, sorry. I figured it out. As soon as I said it, I was like, oh. Right there looks interesting. Just south. You know, I think if you have Pro, you can do the split view. That's plus. Yeah, that'd be cool. Then we look at both uh, at the same time. That would be really cool. But definitely, yeah, it's. I think it's definitely something just south of Clifton. Let's go make sure we haven't got any reports over there. Nope. So, no reports. Yeah, definitely maybe something. For sure. Let me change the radar above my head into velocity. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure. Only thing I can think is there's a tornado on the ground. Let me close that. Let's see. That's the only thing I can think. I don't know. I mean, that's a pretty strong signature on the velocity. Right? Just south Waco. North of Waco. There's an RV park there. Um, right over Highway 6. Hmm. I mean, look at it if you zoom out. Like that is very strong rotation. I mean, right there is like wow. Right there. Oh, they just updated it. Looks like so. Yeah, for real. They just updated it and it doesn't look that bad now. Definitely, I would say don't look that quite. Oh, just south of Clifton looks like a little bit of debris there. What's this? Oh, radar towers. Yep. I'd say that probably is a little bit of a debris signature there. Just south of Clifton. I mean, this is a. Yeah, it might have been like a brief touchdown. The warning expires in 25 minutes. Still radar indicated, so definitely it's not observed. 60 mile an hour wind gusts and quarter size hail. Definitely interesting. But we got a little bit of something on the correlation coefficient. And if you're enjoying the stream and like this type of streaming, these weather tracking, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the like button if you haven't already. Appreciate all of y'all that have. We're really close to 400 subscribers. Really close. It won't be that long. So, let's see. There's not really anything else going on except for this one system. There's a pretty good system just to be this one. So, let's go to 10 events. Let's see. Wind damage. Nothing going on about this in the scanner. So, I don't know. Let's go back to the correlation of velocity. I'm not seeing. Yeah. Yeah, it might be just a big bunch of hail. That might just be heavy, heavy hail. Because they're saying inch, up to an inch of size hail. That might really, yeah, that's a good point. That might just be hail. It's just strange. It's just in that area. I think this down here is probably hail down here. But I don't know why that's just like such a perfect like circle. I know it's not a circle on radar, but all I know is there's 140 people looking at the exact. Oh, they just updated it, so it's really moved down. Let's look at what it looks like on velocity. I think this just looks too. The signature looks too well formed on radar to just be like random hail falling. Yeah. At least not as oh, did they let it expire? I think they just let the severe thunderstorm warning expire. Yep. So we don't have a severe thunderstorm warning anymore. They just took it off. Well, that wow. I would have not guessed that at all. Yeah, there's a lot of hail with this. Right. Let's see, where's this? Right. Southwest of Coyote. Moving across highway 56. I mean, they actually it wasn't close to expiring. They actually took it off. Oh. What did I do? Like they just deleted it. Like it wasn't like it expired. I don't know. I don't. Yeah, I don't get that. Let's go back to the outlooks. Still. Oh yeah, let me go back. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Right over Coyote. Yeah, definitely not as strong as it was though. Let's look at where are we? Because that hook really gets strong right about. Ooh, let's see. Hook was strongest about 2:30. Wait, it's already 3 o'clock. How did it get to 3 o'clock already? Let's look on the velocity. Kind of watch that. Because you can see that rotation really pick up. Yeah, around 2:45, and then it's just gone. I guess that's why they took it off. But I'd say that's still a severe thunderstorm right there. But, I don't know. Yeah, it definitely just like completely goes away. It's very surprising that it would have done that. Oh, glad to see you, Jay Thomas. Oh yeah, definitely still getting 60-mile-an-hour winds in there. For sure. Wow, I was kind of having fun with that one. Now it's just kind of like went away. Yeah, all rotations gone. Still a little bit of hail east of Clifton. But the most severe part of the storm is moving across Highway 22 and 56, Lakewood Harbor, Laguna Park. Cedar Shore is about to get hit. Yeah, I was actually having a little bit of fun with that one. But from the outlooks, this let's go to radar. Let's go to composite and go to outlooks. So what they're saying, this is still under a 70% chance for a severe thunderstorm. So this storm down here might get a warning on it. Definitely these down here in Louisiana, they're under a 70% chance also, and Alabama and Mississippi. All those storms are still there, so I'd say we got a pretty good chance. Let's just go to categorical day one. Still, the thing is, the storm wasn't even under it's under a general thunderstorm risk. So I don't know. Let's take off outlooks. Still a very Let's see. There's a I know there's a. Let me go back to what I was showing. All of today, the main part is what you're going to be looking at is this here. That's a 5% tornado risk. Alabama, Mississippi, and Louisiana. It goes all the way down to New Orleans, and Birmingham, Alabama. That's what we're mainly looking at. Yeah, I don't really know when it's supposed to really get going. But man, still very strong storm we got here. Clifton, you're good. Meridian, Morgan, you're about to be out of it. So definitely not as bad as it was. Which is a good thing. So let's go back here. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Because it's got a pretty good line moving into Whitney now. Let's go back down here, check the bridge camera. Definitely not anything exciting. Wow, you can see that rain. Wow, that was a cool looking rain band there. That's a pretty well formed rain band there. We got a new flash flood warning. Let's, no. Oh, I bet they updated it. Yeah, they updated it. Okay. Um, additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 2 inches. Man, don't drive on flood roads. That's good. There's 107 people watching this radar. Let's go back to velocity. Yeah, all rotation's gone. I had a little bit of hail there. So, but definitely has calmed down a lot. So, yeah. Still very strong over Laguna Park, Lakewood Harbor, Prairie Valley about to get hit. And if you're just tuning in, we are tracking live severe weather. We got pretty good threat for some tornadoes and definitely some thunderstorms today. So, definitely why we are live right now. Let's see if there's anything on these cameras. Let's see if there's anything to see on the Mississippi cameras. This camera's just really dirty, I think. You need to clean the lens. Yeah, tonight is supposed to be pretty severe. My guess is that Ryan's gonna be alive all night. That's just a guess. Oh, what we got here? Signal outage. Let's see if there's. But yeah, I can't. I mean, I'm not gonna be live this evening. 'Cause I like going live during the day because I can check all these cameras. Oh, look, they just issued a special weather statement. Oh wait, that's a different one. I was looking at the wrong one. But they did issue a special. No, this is. I got confused. I thought this was a new one on that severe storm in Texas, but this is in Louisiana. Or Texas, actually. This is right on the edge of Texas. This is expiring in 10 minutes. Looks like these storms are trying to pick up here a little bit. Definitely not a bit of rotation, but some severe storms. Let me what Corey's got to say. So, storm chaser Corey Gherkin is right on Highway 61. You can go check him out in the Weatherwise app. And if you want to support the channel, you can go click the top link in the description, and you can go support the channel there. Directly supports me. Whoa, we just got a mesoscale discussion. 2 to 4 inches of rain. Wow, that is a lot. These bands are literally just sitting in the same area. We're literally like watching these exact same things as they come out. It's kind of funny. Let me close. Yeah. Let's see. Nothing here. But wow, that is a big discussion area for sure. Wow. So, a lot of rain. Let's go check this storm again. This storm's just kind of like fizzling out to be nothing. Like, are we trying to get a little bit of rotation again? Right there, just in between Woodland Hills and Prairie Valley. Might be interesting. Looks like we got a little bit more rotation trying to pick up here. Let's see. Are they gonna let this expire? I don't know. It looks pretty strong line of storms there. So let's check this camera again. Definitely, it's barely even raining there. So it's right on the edge of it. It should be getting some good rain here before too long. So it is good. We'll be able to see what this system is looking like. I'm hoping this will pick up before too long. It's supposed to, so bear with me when there's not much to talk about. There's just really not that much going on. So where is... Kind of see those dark clouds on the horizon on some of these cameras like this one. That's the storm that used to have a severe thunderstorm warning on it. And if you're enjoying, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the like button if you haven't already. Uh-oh. How do I... Okay. I thought I was stuck in there. Thank y'all for all joining for the stream. Up north might be getting some... Whoa, look at that. You can really see that. rain, that storm coming through. Heading straight for this area. But definitely not there yet. Jay Thomas, we are at 99 views. 10 likes. Of course you can see that, but I mean, that's by the time we get done, we might have, I don't know, 150, 200 views. But you can always help the numbers if you want to share the content. Like, subscribe, all the stuff. We got 13 people watching now, so that's good. The storm is still, it's still strong. It's got a little bit of rotation, but I don't. There's not even a severe thunderstorm warning on it, so it's fine. I wouldn't be too concerned about it right now. Still got that severe storm. Nothing super exciting. Yeah, sometimes, you have to refresh it. All these cameras over here are like really high in the air. They're like, go away. Yeah, we're at 102 views. We just hit over 100 views. And if you're just tuning in, we are tracking a lot of scattered storms, but they're still pretty severe. We did have a couple severe thunderstorm warnings, but we don't have them right now. It was pretty exciting here for a little while. But if you want to support the channel, click the top link in the description, and you can directly support me right over there. Oop. Come on. I'm trying to pull up something. Oh, come on. Bear with me. I'm trying to pull up something so I can. I'll go check out Rob McBay's stream. I don't know what he's doing over in the Weatherwise app. What is he doing? I don't know what's going on there. I can't figure it out. 12 flood alerts. Well, we got one flash flood warning. And then let me find it. 8, 10, 11. Yeah. There's Georgia. It's all the watches. All the flood watches. What's this? We have a civil emergency message in Alaska. Wow. Definitely. What is this? Avalanche evacuation. Wow. So, up in Alaska. There's always something going on in Alaska. Let's go back to this radar. Still not that bad. Definitely has calmed down a lot. Oh, they just issued another special weather statement. For wind gusts up to 40 miles an hour and half-inch hail. Includes Center, San Augustine, Zwol, Noble, Broadus, Chirino, all those areas in Texas and Louisiana. It goes into a little part of Louisiana. So, should be moving through this camera here before too long. Got 10 people watching. Thank y'all. We got maybe at 43, yes at 43, and no at 14% on the tornado warning poll. I'm not that hopeful for a tornado warning after they took down that one thunderstorm warning. Oh, Corey Gherkin's flying his drone. That's what he's doing. I was trying to figure out what he's doing. Cool. I think that's so cool how he can live stream his drone. So, really, the most exciting thing we got going on right now is this special weather statement in Louisiana and Texas. It's in a little part of Louisiana, but pretty strong line of storms moving into Broadus, San Augustine, Zavala, and so check this camera. Let's go to Louisiana. Do I have Louisiana traffic cameras? No, I don't. Let me see. Okay. Good. 511la.org. What? Severe. Where is this? We got a severe thunderstorm warning in New York. Oh, what in the world just happened? So we have a severe thunderstorm warning just issued in New York. It's observed 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts that are observed. What in the world just? Wow. That literally just popped out of nowhere. I saw it pop up on my screen. We actually have a 68-mile-an-hour wind gust reported up there. Oh, wow. Was that new? Yeah, 250. So about 25, 30 minutes ago. So just issued. See, that doesn't look that bad. Whoa. Yeah. It's definitely a pretty strong squall line. Huh. So we're just all over the place today, guys. So let me pull up. Let me see. 511la.org. Okay, here we go. Traffic incidents, cameras, weather alerts, weather radar. I need weather radar. Okay. Yeah. No cameras over here. Got some cameras down here though. Looks like a mess out here. I guess I need to go to New York 511. for the oh, thank you for the new subscriber. I don't know who subscribed, but I appreciate it. Closures, incidents, cameras, weather radar. Okay. Now I need I'm trying to find weather alerts. No. Woohoo! Yeah, that's good. Okay, so why do they keep playing the weather radar? So just south of Buffalo. Okay, bear with me, y'all. Where in the world are we looking? I'm completely lost. New York. Where in the world is Buffalo on the map here? Oh, I'm way too high. Let's see if we can get this camera to load. Okay, nothing there. Really not looking that bad. To be under severe thunderstorm warning. There's a lot of cameras here, though. Man, you can see that wind really shaking up these cameras. But I guess it's more out down here. And there's no cameras there. So that's my only idea. There's just no cameras here. But I'm definitely gonna keep an eye on that. About 40 more minutes for live stream. Definitely a pretty heavy squall line we got here. Hail is less than 3/4 of an inch. Radar indicated. Another immediate broadcast requested for this one. So pretty strong storm in New York. This includes Persia, Freedom, Lime Lake, Farmersville, East Otto, Franklinville, Olean, Carrollton, Salamanca, Cold Spring, Randolph, Little Valley, Great Valley, and all the areas in between in New York. Let's look at the... Yeah, it's really gotten strong past little while. So take off. No. Let's move my head view up here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so if you're just tuning in, we've got a severe thunderstorm warning in New York. So keep an eye on that. I was not watching the system up here, but then a severe thunderstorm warning was issued a little while ago. Oh, well, thank y'all for a new subscriber. We got another new subscriber. Appreciate it. So there are no cameras here, so kind of just guessing on what it's looking like out there. Still 12 flood alerts, 1 severe thunderstorm warning. It's actually pretty quiet for such a high score. Uh-oh. Colorado tornado? What? No, they got that backwards. It says a tornado in Colorado, and then the scanner says during a winter storm event. I don't think that's right. New York, yeah, wind damage. It's part of this same system. See what the WIS is supposed to do. So, supposed to hold where it is, looks like. Let's go down to scanners. There. So, leave that there. So, it's actually really not that much happening. Oh, man, I just closed that. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Well, let's go back down here. This storm just went through Hillsborough, Carl's Corner, heading to Itasca, Mertens, Albanum, Penelope, Malone, Milford. It's really just completely broken down. Let's see, Hillsborough. Trying to figure out where it is right now. Ooh. Oh, here we go. Got some pretty good heavy rain here. This is in Texas. I wouldn't want to be out there. Look, we got a rainbow. Hey, we got a rainbow on the traffic camera. Awesome. You can see the rainbow in the background on the right. So we can see a rainbow on the traffic camera. How many times have y'all seen a rainbow on a traffic camera? That is pretty cool. But we have a rainbow on a traffic camera. That is absolutely awesome. Okay, so that's the Hillsborough one. Let's see if we can find another view showing. So just that one is showing it, looks like. That is so cool. It's really faint now, but it's facing north, so that's really cool. It's a little stronger now. But we do have a rainbow on this traffic camera right now. Or we did. It's really faint. Very, very faint now. We got 30 minutes, guys. We are ending the stream at 4 p.m. Yeah, I can't really see that rainbow anymore, but that was pretty cool. There's a ton of cameras here. Oh my, what we got going on here? We got an incident. Let's see. Show menu. We need accidents, enclosures, construction. Oh, is it construction? Traffic. Oh yeah, it's just saying it's backed up. From what I can tell. Yeah, it's all backed up there. Oh, it's future construction. So it looks like there's just construction here. It is really backed up though for just being construction. Because right after here, it's just clear. There's nothing on this side of the road. So I don't know. Traffic is creeping. Look, the rainbow's back. The rainbow is back. So faint, but it's there. You can tell that it is a rainbow. Or at least I can. That is really cool. Give the stream a thumbs up if you like the rainbow on the traffic camera. That's pretty cool. Oh, yes, for a tornado warning is #1 on the poll right now. Let's see what they've done with the severe thunderstorm warning. Still the same. Have not changed anything. Hope y'all are enjoying the live weather today. Traffic is still really backed up here. A big wire hanging in front of that camera. Raining pretty hard there. Glad you are, Jay Thomas. I was wondering if you were still here. Chat got a little quiet. Well, chat got really quiet. Wow, you can see that really dark cloud. Those dark clouds moving in. Oh. There. It can't be this far from this camera. So we're going to be able to watch the rain. Yeah, except for that severe thunderstorm warning. Oh, yeah, that's fine, Jay Thomas. I understand. We got some rain starting to move in here. There's pretty good line of storms here. Yeah, the weather's kind of calm right now, but I can stream traffic cameras any day and watch them. This looks like hail here. I'm watching them, like, looks like they're bouncing off of where this camera is. From what I can tell, this looks like hail. Yeah, it is really dark in the background. Let me see what camera this is. It's not sleet. It's in Texas. Not sleet. If that was in New York, I'd say, yeah, maybe. But, Texas. I don't think so. Yeah, I guess. Let me see. This is in Milford. Let me pull it up here. Statement for gusty winds. Where are we? Let me search. Milford. Um, Whoop-a-doop. Okay. Yeah, that is definitely not sleet. Yeah, there might be a little bit of hail there. So this is where the camera is. A lot of water on the road. Man. Getting bad. Getting bad. Is traffic still really backed up here? Wow. It's funny, you go up here and the roads are dry, and then you go back a couple cameras and the roads are soaked. I want this one camera to load that won't load. Like the one camera that will not load. I hope I can get 200 views on the stream before we end. We'll see. We're not that far. We're at like 165 or something like that. 164. Yes, it is. Yeah, moving east. There's a ton of water on the road. I don't know if y'all can tell, but it looks like there's a ton of water. We've got 23 minutes left on the stream. Then we'll be done for today. Man, the certain cameras that I need to load are not loading. Still dry there. Dry there. Dry there. Dark clouds there. Really dark. Let's go back here. Yeah, definitely pretty strong storm. I was hoping to get a couple severe thunderstorm warnings on this system down here, but they just are not getting strong enough to do so. I don't know why this has a severe thunderstorm warning on it. Like, I mean, I guess just because 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts were observed. That's the only reason I can think of. So, see if we got any new reports. Nope. Yeah, there's some storm chasers there. Yes. Yeah, it's storming, not anything special. Well, there's no storm chasers in Louisiana to be exact. They're in Mississippi. Yeah, there's 3 chasers out there for this system. That was supposed to get pretty strong. Let's go to tornado outlook still. Thunderstorms. So they're still saying. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, so yeah, there's 1 in Mississippi, 2 in Louisiana. Um, Still 70% chance of severe thunderstorms until 7, and it started. This is the 3 through 7 window, and it's 3:40, and we're not seeing anything. So, like that is strange. See if we got any cameras around here. Some cameras in Dallas. Oh, why did it take me there? I want to go to. Let's see. I don't know. They're supposed to be good cameras, but there we go. Nope. None of these cameras are working. Whatever. Be okay. Oh, we got another special weather statement on this storm in St. Augustine. This one's really just been sitting here, like, all day. Really strange. Let's see. I think it's supposed to be raining somewhere around here, but it isn't. Not really seeing anything. Let's go up here. Definitely the Texas cameras were the best. Like, traffic's moving a little bit better there. See how far the rain has gotten. Wow. Raining pretty hard. $27 views away from 200. We can do it. We got 17 minutes to hit 200 views. Can't be that hard. Thank all of y'all for tuning in. It's been a more quiet stream. But, oh, thank you for a new subscriber. We have a new subscriber. Appreciate it. I was thinking this would be more exciting, but you know. I don't know how the intensity score is still 77 almost. I guess they're just. A lot of infrastructure damage in New York. This is Missouri. Yeah, I like doing this. Just kind of looking in random places, seeing what's happening. See if there's any new reports that have come in. Got a new wind report up in Buffalo. 60 miles an hour. But just nothing really going on. I think this is not really what they were expecting. Nothing's really picked up action. Still got that severe thunderstorm warning that expires in 30 minutes for New York. So that's we were watching the main thing that's going on right now. Pretty good squall line, but just really not much to talk about. I was hoping for a couple tornado warnings or something going on like that. But it's really just been a quiet day so far. Really, this morning was more exciting than it is now because there were multiple tornado warnings. And now there's not really anything. Traffic is at a standstill now. There, I don't get why it's so backed up. No closures. Huh. I don't know. See how far the rain's made it. There. Oh, that's a pretty good camera here. This is clear. Now it's getting stuck. Uh, First of all, welcome and thank you for joining in the chat. But I don't know. I guess it's just not getting enough of the energy that it needs to really get going. It's just I don't get it. It's just not really going. And I don't really know a great answer. It's hard to really say why, because My guess is it's just not getting enough energy, and it's building up, and it's going to be more severe later than it is now. Did I lose all my cameras? I forget where I was now. Dang. Okay, here I was. Yeah. Still some pretty dark clouds here. But, man. Oh, I wonder if this is weather related. Got a crash. Oh, yeah, this is weather related. Look at this. We got a crash here, but look at that view. That is pretty bad. Yeah, at least the police here. Man. So we do have an accident going on here. Okay, we'll see you, Jay Thomas. Thanks for joining. Glad you could be here for a little while. So we definitely got a weather-related incident going on here. This is right now. So this is right Mississippi. Jackson, Mississippi. Oop. Whoop-a-doop. Oh, yep. Yep. Definitely getting some rain here. Caused an accident. That's only 2 incidents in the whole state of Mississippi. Is this one. It says left lane blocked. I don't know what they're doing. But, wow. See if we've got any more reports. Is this new? Nope. So on. See if we got any incidents in Louisiana. Oh, right lane blocked. Oh, yeah. Something's blocked. See if we've got any incidents here. That's cool. On the water. There's nothing really going on in Louisiana. New York. So we got incidents turned on in this one too. Alright, oh, we got 6 minutes. We're 8 views away from 200. I know we can hit that. Thank y'all for tuning in. I know this is definitely not the most exciting stream in the world. But hey, it's a stream. It's another live stream, and I've been very surprised about how this is not gotten more severe as we kept going, but there's just not really much going on. Still got that severe thunderstorm warning that expires in 20 minutes in New York. Just very interesting how this is not going how I think they were expecting. I mean, the intensity score is like consistently like 65, 70, but it's just not really not doing much because there's not much weather to talk about, but we had a good time on here, and I hope y'all did too. Let's do one last check on a couple cameras, see what this is looking like. Same. Well, I think we should be done here in a couple minutes. As always, thank y'all for tuning in. We gained 3 subscribers, so appreciate the support today during this stream. I'm sorry it wasn't more exciting. If I would have known it's gonna be like this, I don't know if I would have done a stream. Hey, yeah, I've got to go off in 4 minutes. Sorry. There's really nothing happening. Oh, we just had a new severe thunderstorm issued. As soon as I said that, a new severe thunderstorm warning was just issued. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts were are included in this severe thunderstorm warning that was just issued. So, yeah, you can go track this system over in the Weatherwise app. There's a link in the description if you want to go check it out. So, we are 1 view away from 200. 1 view. I'm sure we can beat that. But let's go check this camera again. Man, that's a mess. Can't tell if there's 2 vehicles there or not. But yeah, as soon as I said there wasn't anything going on, they issued a new severe thunderstorm warning. But hail less than 3/4 of an inch, radar indicated it is observed. So wind damage, yeah. Well, if I was gonna be live more, I wouldn't care if you did, but since I'm already ending it, there's really no use to do it. But I appreciate the offer. Next time I go live, you feel free to do whatever you want. Hey, 205. We got 205 views and no subscriber. Thank y'all. Right before we are ending the stream. Yeah, next time you can do whatever. I mean, if you want, you can just share the channel instead of just the stream, because since I'm about to end. So, thank you for joining. Hope y'all enjoyed, and we'll see y'all next time. So, that should be it for this weather stream. And we didn't get a tornado warning before the stream ended, so we'll see y'all next time. So make sure to hit that subscribe button and a notification button so you'll be notified when I go live or when I post video next. So we'll see y'all in another video or live stream. We'll see what's next. So thank y'all for watching.